Hey everybody, and welcome to this Faster Friday, where today we are going to be talking about Alipay. Alright, in case you didn't know, that is what that symbol is for. It's what you actually would see if you were looking at the app. What exactly is Alipay? Alipay is an app that has been around for a long time. It actually goes back to 2004, yeah. Users of it will have an Alipay wallet app. It uses QR codes to be able to make payments, and it's very useful for local in-store payments. And it's used primarily in China. It can also be used to be able to pay credit card bills. It can be used to be able to manage bank accounts. It can be used to be P2P transfers, be able to prepay your mobile phone bill or like buying minutes type deal. It can be used to buy bus and train and plane tickets as well. It's a very multifunctional app that is, well, ubiquitous, I guess is one of the words, because it can also be used to pay for your food at dinner or lunch, breakfast. It can be used for getting a ride, Uber, like we use here in the US, whatever their equivalent is in China. It can be used for determining insurance that you want to be able to use. Yeah, that was one of the features. I was like, what? Yeah, and it has that capability. It can also be used for digital document storage. That's one that really gets me excited, because I sit there and I carry around a wallet and I'm like, why? I have a phone. And people are like, well, you need your ID. And I'm like, oh, okay. And why can't it just be on my phone? And then people will be like, well, what if you lose your phone? Well, what if I lose my ID? It's same thing. I think it's easier to lose my ID than my phone. I mean, how many of you will, if I am losing my phone, I'll probably be sitting there with it in my hand going, where's my phone? Anybody see my phone? And then, yeah, it'll be right there. Sorry, we'll get back to it. Alipay is one of those that is a very high usage. We definitely see extreme adoption is the way I really want to describe the usage when it comes to, at least in China. And it's used in actually over 40 countries and different regions. Alipay is definitely growing in usage. And the ability to have a single app that does so much is kind of fascinating to me. I like that there is the ability to have everything in one app, and that's what Alipay really does, is it really brings everything together. But I also like having the options to be able to have other competitors out there. It's all up to you. Now, what's really cool is it does work off a QR code, so we have the ability to create a QR code that somebody scans, and then you can initiate a payment that way. Alipay is actually so popular in China and by Chinese travelers that other countries will adopt to be able to use it. For example, I know Singapore has made changes to their system that allows them to be able to work with Chinese visitors. I know that the United States, I just said the United States. In fact, there's an article just recently released that said Walgreens is offering it initially in like 3,000 of their stores, and will be expanding to 7,000 locations to be able to allow the Chinese users the ability to purchase goods at their stores while they're traveling abroad. I really think it's exciting to see all of the options that are available on Alipay. It really is more of a Chinese app. It's not something that we're seeing so strongly here in the US. It's not something being used by us US bank account holders yet either. But it is a really cool thing to keep your eyes on, have on your radar, have an understanding on as you're working with faster payments. That's it for today. If there are any comments, any questions, please put them down below. Send me a message, email me, kevin@paymentsprofessor.com. You can see additional videos at paymentsprofessor.com if you happen to have missed any. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic Friday.